Local Marketing Guide, product and food reviews, the good, the not so good, and the downright horrible.
What's going on, you guys? My name is Cesar from CJ Studios, and this video is in partnership with Local Marketing Guy and Gnoshposh.
We're here today on the Miracle Mile trying to convince people to come back out and spend their money on business and stimulate the economy.
And if you want really good podcasts and really good business people to go and listen to, then you need to talk to my friend Art, my friend Junior over here, because we got good stuff going on over here. We got CJ Productions, we got CJ Studios. Sorry, apologies about that. We're just getting all to meet each other and stuff like that. But if you want to help out businesses with COVID, and you want to make sure that you're from a small town and you want your business to be straight, well, come over to our production company and we'll make sure that we help you guys out.
Ever since 2020, the pandemic has hit, and many businesses have struggled. Some businesses even closed down.
Like this one.
Has it? Oh, God.
Yeah, look at behind us. All these businesses are closing down already.
So as of right now, we are in Pacific Avenue, and we're going to interview a few of these stores and see how they're doing. Even though it's been a year since the coronavirus has taken place in America, some businesses actually managed to survive, which is actually pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and interview a few of these businesses, and we're going to see how they're doing. We'll see if they have any struggles or any like good sides about the situation. So we're here to help people out. So let's get started.
I'm Henry Torres. I'm the owner of Henry's Barbershop here on the Miracle Mile in Stockton, California. We're going to do Art's beard real quick and see how it comes out afterwards. But I know it's going to come out okay. So here we go. So how you doing? Huh? Good. Look at all the beard hair. Take all the hair. Okay, thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We're here right now with...
Henry Torres.
And what's your business name, boss?
Henry's Miracle Mile Styling.
And we're over at...
Miracle Mile.
inside Stockton, California. And I just wanted to get you a couple of questions right now, talking about post-COVID, and well, more like during COVID, I would say still, because we're still under a little bit of a quarantine here in California. I just want to know how business has been for you right now.
It's starting to pick up now. A lot of the older guys are coming in, and it was bad there for a while. We got shut down 3 times.
And how many months do you think that was in? Like,
oh, it was for a year.
Oh, for a year?
Yes.
So 3 times you got shut down inside a whole year. So that's like almost like trimesterally that you got shut down, basically.
Right.
And what was happening when you were getting shut down? Did they like have specific rules and regulations that you weren't upholding or something? Or was it just because of the way that the business was set up? Or
no, they have rules and regulations. We're regulated by the state of California. You got to do what they say. And I got a call from the lady from Consumer Affairs Division in Sacramento to wear my mask and all that stuff. I got vaccinated already too, but before that, she said, you're going to cut anybody's hair, make sure you wear a mask.
did the VA try helping out at all with anything or nothing like that? No. Do they know anything about anything that was happening? No, not necessarily. So now that business is starting to pick up a little bit, you're starting to get your regular customers back. Do you have any new customers coming in at all? Or?
Yes, you're getting a few.
Okay, because I know you do good work, because you're about to cut out my beard here in a little bit and everything, and you already helped out Art and whatnot. So, how much is just say like your basic, haircut, beard? Let's just go down the line of, let's go with your haircut first. How much would a basic haircut be?
$20.
$20, and then a beard cut?
Probably 10 or 15.
Depending on like the size of the beard.
And what we do to it.
Do you do a straight razor cut too?
So, yeah.
And then you do like a hot towel or anything like that?
Yeah, we do everything.
Yeah, so you do the works and everything like that. So you're very professional. I know you're already a veteran, so you already do things very professional and very business minded and everything. Is there anything you'd like to let the people know about, just a little bit extra about yourself to sort of promote yourself a little bit?
Oh, I've been here 39 years, so I don't know how long I'm going to work for, but I'm here, so you come out and see me.
Right. I mean, you only live 25, so I don't know how you've been here for 39 years.
Okay.
But thank you so much for having us on here, Box, and everything. So, just come down over here to Henry's Barbers. Make sure that you go and get yourself a good beard cut, a good haircut, and everything like that. This man's been doing it for almost 40 years now. Where else are you going to get a better option than that? I mean, come on now. Time is money, and this man's already invested so much time into it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, thank you so much for your service, boss. Thank you for doing this for me. Hope you have a wonderful day.
As you guys can see, Henry does some really good work here. So yeah, you guys gotta come to his barber place. He'll hook you up.
Thank you so much, boss. I appreciate it. Now I look like a human again.
Thanks for being here.
You
All right, guys, let's go.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
We're now here at Al Comics, and I'm actually surprised to see that we still got a comic story around here, so that's actually good to know. So, let's go.
Hello, man. How long have you been in business?
Since 1979.
Really? In the same spot?
Nice.
Over 40 years.
Do you have a secret?
Just know what you're doing, a good knowledge of it, and not be scared of work.
First off, let me just say that I'm actually very surprised to see a comic store. I like how the legacy is still alive. And we got some really good comics here. I was actually checking out a few of them right now.
Do you have any comics books that are really old?
Oh, I've got all kinds of old books come and go in constantly. There's old ones on the wall now. From the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. So,
What's your name?
it's Albert.
Albert? Alright. So, wait, you're the owner, right?
Well, both of us. Al's Comic Shop.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like the
Al
logo.
there
It's
is
really cool.
the older, I'm the younger. We're
What would
both,
you-
that's my father.
That's amazing. You were like 30 when you opened this up?
Yeah, I was.
So how's business been?
Actually, it's been pretty good because people being locked up, they need something to read.
Exactly.
So,
Sometimes people get bored of playing games, so
Yeah.
sometimes we just gotta read a comic book.
yeah.
If there's something you can say to bring the people in the store, what would that be?
Well, the printed word is not dead yet.
Trying to kill it though.
Yeah. With everything on the internet. A lot of books have gone from print to back to just published online, and you're not getting anything.
Yeah, because once you pirate something, then the actual stuff, you don't end up making money off of them.
No.
Yeah, but most of those sites usually get shut down, so that's a good thing. So luckily we got places like this that actually had the legit copies.
Because now what's nice about comics is it's interesting to read, but also it's a piece of art.
Exactly.
So when you're reading it, you still can frame it and do whatever you want.
Well, I like CDs.
And it's really easy to rewrite history that way too.
Yeah.
You know, again, the printed word or printed picture, well, this the correct version where you can edit the download, take it out of context, do whatever you want.
And then that makes me question individually is how much we've done that so far in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
History, science.
Yes, the whole thing.
What's your favorite comic book character?
My problem is, since I was a little kid, I like them all.
Do you have any favorite comic book franchises?
No, they all have their own little niche. They're all whatever you like.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just more into the art than anything else. So for me, it's just artists that I.
We highly recommend you guys check out Al's Comics. This is actually a really interesting shop. They got some really good comics. They got Marvel, they got Disney, they got DC, they got a lot of franchises. They got Sega as well. We think you guys should check it out. It's a really fun place to be. So make sure to check it out, and we hope you guys look forward to it. All right, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day. Take care. When it comes to children's bookstores, you really got to admire the decorations that they do around here. Oh, this one's a music box. We are in Mr. Otto's bookstore.
And welcome to my store. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you, boss. How are you doing today?
I don't know, I can never tell. By the time I figure it out, it's way too late.
Right. So we just have been coming around to the Miracle Mile to be able to start asking some people some questions about how business has been in COVID time. Especially here inside Stockton, California, which is already not that great of a place to have a business here right now, post 2018. Let's just talk about how it was post 2020 for you.
So we like to check in to see how business has been going for you.
I'm here.
Right? How about your customers, though?
My customers are very supportive.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's tough to find when I'm here and they're available.
Right. So we already talked to a barber shop and a couple other places, and they got shut down multiple times.
Yeah,
Already in the past year. How about you?
I was never certain whether I was open or closed, so, and since I'm an old guy, I figured it probably wasn't a good thing for me to be hanging around the browsing bookstore.
Right. No, that makes sense, definitely. So how have you been trying to keep a business afloat now that you know that everything's open and you're just trying to get more customers out now?
I just held my breath.
Right, until it all came together?
You know,
Right.
I just held my breath.
Right, so you don't have very much like advertisement or anything like that for like people to help you out though that much?
No, it's word of mouth. I've got a Facebook page that I'm learning how to use.
Okay.
And an Instagram page that people are trying to teach me how to use.
You could probably try a YouTube page too. YouTube viewers that
Yeah,
get a lot of
that has been recommended to me, and as I said, I consider myself talent, not professional. I'm certainly not good at the technical industries. By the way, that's the word. I'm really lazy, to be honest.
Right.
I'm old and lazy, and I can do that. You'll edit it so that it says old and lazy, I'm sure.
Right, let's have a replay over and
Yeah,
over
old
again.
and lazy, old and lazy.
Yeah, we'll make a meme out of you for you, don't worry, man. So it's all good to go. Do you have any more questions for him?
Yeah, what are the main franchises that you recommend to people here? I see you have a lot of
Franchises.
You got Charlie Brown, you got Sesame Street, I see...
All of these things existed long before I started, and what comes up is what comes in. Who do I like? Oh, all of the classics. And the new ones I don't know as well. But, you know, I just sold a bunch of Nancy Drews and Hardy Boys, and Dr. Seuss is a winner, and the Berenstain Bears. Notice I said Stain, not Stein, or Stein.
Forgot about that one. I've heard Berenstain Bears in a long time.
Right. You know, and they circle through. Harry Potter's was really popular, then ignored, and then really popular again. And right now he's kind of like doesn't know whether he's going up or down. So
More of a J.K. Rowling thing than anything else right now, but...
Is that it?
Yeah.
Just one more quick question. Who's this little guy?
This is Taz the Mutt. Come here, Taz. If you catch my drift. I would call him a rescue dog, except that I think that he's never in his life considered himself anything other than the center of the universe.
Right. Yeah, definitely. So if you want to come on down over, go get some awesome books, especially some classics. Come on over to Mr. Otto's bookstore, especially with an awesome person right here. It's going to be able to make everybody laugh when you're getting your books. Have an awesome dog here with you too, so that way your kids can relax and hang out with the dog. You know, just in case if he gets a little scary to you because he's a big personality, you know what I mean? He's not scary.
If you have children who love to read, this is the best bookstore you can come to.
And Taz will try to read, but he hasn't learned yet.
I don't think he knows English yet, you know what I
No,
mean?
he speaks in doggish.
Right. So thank you for having us over here,
Thank
boss.
you
I
very
really
much.
appreciate it.
Anything
else you'd like to tell them?
Come on down and read some stories. And remember, wherever you go, there you are.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
So what big deal? Who cares?
All right, thank you for your time, Otto.
Thank you very much.
All right.
And let's do.
All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ricky. This is
Caesar.
and this is.
Aaron,
And what is your business's name?
Purple Thistle.
And you're over on the Miracle Mile here in Stockton, California. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you
No,
going to
you're
say?
fine. I just think if anyone can say it 3 times fast, they get an award.
Purple thistle, purple thistle, purple thistle.
There you go.
All right, bet.
Oh,
Purple
it's,
thistle, purple thistle, purple thistle.
Okay. I love it. I love your energy. Awesome.
So we're here to check in with you to see how business is going, despite COVID-19 and all. So, how's everything been so far?
You know, it actually hasn't been too bad. I started in the middle of COVID, so we've just been open for 6 months, and despite opening in the midst of a pandemic, the community's been really supportive, and we've been doing pretty well.
And you've been trying to have like the extra little like corner shop. Like,
Yes, I'm
atmosphere.
a really big supporter of small businesses. I have a few local vendors inside the store as much as I can. And then about once a month, sometimes we run into twice, we have a pop-up event out front and have some of the vendors that sell in the store as well as some other vendors come out and sell their stuff and show off all their goods. And it's a win-win, brings traffic into the store and then it helps support other local vendors.
Right, because they used to have the Mile and Ave or whatever, right?
We've had Thursday night markets, we've had weekend Tuesdays, everything, but with COVID, the Mile had to shut down a lot of what they were doing for precautions that individual vendors were able to get.
Did you ever have to tackle any like competition around here?
You know, as far as my store goes, there's not a lot of competition for a gift and stationery store, but I don't anticipate it staying that way. And also, and everyone's really friendly, and we send business each other's way. It's a really good community.
So, have you had any like issues with like say like customers or anything like that? Like say like with COVID and.
No, you know what? Everyone's been really respectful of masks, and then we participated in the Visit Stockton program, encouraging people to mask, and we have a hand sanitation station. So we haven't really run into it. Everyone was really respectful of it, and so yeah, it just wasn't a problem. If things slowed down, we do some workshops. We weren't able to do as many because of COVID,
Right.
or pack as many people in here, but that'll change.
I know, because I was going to make a joke, you know, because of your demographic usually that comes in here, everybody would make a joke on young people, like, oh no, this is the Karen shop, it's going to happen. No, it's not, you know what I mean? We were talking about that before,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, really, I don't think I've ever had to ask a single person to mask up or anything.
Well, you said you have really supportive, like, good customers. Now, how are you getting more customers in the door post-COVID?
Well, we use a lot of social media.
Okay.
That's actually been our main way of communicating. I have a website.
Would you like to shout out your social media?
It's Purple Thistle Papery on Instagram and Facebook is all I use currently. And then we're all set up on Google Places, and we have a website called purplethistle.shop.
You said you've had a lot of support from the other businesses here too, you said, right? So what have they been doing to sort of help out a little bit?
They talk us up, and especially Kokoro and Midtown Creperie, there's Garden Slayer, Hubba Hubba, and Go Little Brain Go, Rillo's, just to name a few. We're just really good at talking each other up, and then I've joined the Miracle Mile promotions committee and things like that. So if I get to know my neighbors and they get to know me, and it's just easy to come some more organically to share information about other vendors.
Because you're actually the first vendor that we've had actually talk about that before, so it's good that
Oh,
you're actually,
really?
yeah, you're actually talking about that more, because
Yes.
that's very important, you know, for people to understand.
Yeah, no, if I don't have something, I will automatically send them to someone else who would in theory be considered my competitor.
Right.
But I just think that's being neighborly and it's ultimately good business because
They're
they'll
helping
do
out.
the same thing.
Yeah, because you're helping out other businesses while they help you out in return.
And if the mile grows, I grow.
Right.
So
That's good.
it's a win-win all the way around.
Right. Oh, so that's really good. So go ahead and tell them your name again and the name of your business.
My name is Erin Giles, and this is Purple Thistle, Purple Thistle, Purple Thistle.
All right. It's been wonderful interviewing you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much. So much.
Thank you guys. I
Great-
really
great having you
appreciate
here.
it.
Is there anything else that you would like to let them know at all, or?
No, keep supporting local makers. Besides the pop-ups at our store, like today is Vegan Solstice. There's pop-ups all over town, and it's really the little vendors and little makers and little creators that make Stockton great. So
Right.
keep supporting them.
Yeah, well, thank you for, being an awesome personality and keep on doing your thing.
All right.
Thank you, ladies and
Thank you
gentlemen.
so
Have
much.
a wonderful day.
Make sure to check out Purple Thistle, guys.
So we could always go to Walmart and get everything here cheaper.
No. Come here. Do not go there. Come
You want me and
here.
Aaron, though. Yeah, you want me and Aaron. That's the
Yes.
big thing.
Everything's legit over here.
I see what you're doing there. Yeah, I see what you're doing there, though.
Uh-oh.
That was good. That was good.
Trying to get- All right. Thank you. All right. Let's head out.
Local Marketing Guide, product and food reviews, the good, the not so good, and the downright horrible.